Show you from the side. They're kind of down the back, where they are down the back. Good. And 11 and 12. Now as you do this, 13, the exhale will help this flexion part of the elbow because it's harder. So the exhale will gently support your abs, support your spine, your low back. Try 3 more. Good, take 2 more. And if it's too easy, just use 2 feet. This is a pretty harder band, so I'm gonna leave it with 1. Now let that go and take your band wide, up and behind. Now the goal here is that you have a wide enough width on your band that you don't have to contort your body. Another goal is that your elbows can stay long. You don't have to bend your elbows to do this. And you should still feel a shoulder stretch. Now find a place that's about like a Y and hold. Your wrists are in line with your forearms. You're breathing in the nose if you can. If you feel stopped up, then just breathe in your mouth. Lower this about 1 inch or 2. Breathe in. These should feel really good posture stretches. Now 1 more inch, let's say. Inhale. And then let that down. Now we're going to stand on the band with 2 heels usually. Your palms face you, face your thighs, and make it even. So, okay, that could check your even band. Now once you have it, elbows are going to the right and to the left. 2, 3. So if it's too easy, you just open up a little bit. 4, if it's too hard, you take out a foot. 5, or grab another color. You got it. 6, you're tall. Your knees are soft. 7, so you'll see me kind of check the flexion. 8, it's like there's a marshmallow in them. Now your shoulder and your bicep should feel this on the arms, not your neck. Your neck is free and easy. 13 and 14, 15, and exhale, 16. That looks good. 17, your wrists should feel good, so they're going kind of at an angle. And 19 and 20. Now I'm going to take the band behind the upper back. Remember how we did the chest wide narrow variation? This is going to be catch the extra length if you want. This is going to be the breaststroke. So you're going to push forward and around, and usually right away you can tell, do you need more tension? Do you need less? 3, 4, it's a parallel to the floor circle. 5, you're tall. 6, breathing in and out. 7, 8, good. 9, now we're doing 10 one way. Now the next one, you're gonna go the other way. 10 for this set. 9, good. I like the palm up. 8, just for the wrist to feel neutral, feel straight with the forearm. Now we're taking 5 more. So if my band has slipped, so I grabbed more. That's the good thing about the bands. It's pretty easy to adjust the intensity, the tension. Take 2 more and take 1 more. Nice job. Grab a sip, and then we're going to grab a lighter band if you have it. We're going to do a deltoid raise. And it's going to be a lighter band if you are having different bands. Otherwise, you can just leave more length. So stand on, I'll cue right heel, right hand. Stand on that band and go out like a T. About shoulder height, no need to go higher for us. Notice my body's not leaning away from the arm. Notice you can see your hand in your peripheral vision. It's not drifting behind you. The neck is long. The shoulder's active. You're controlling it up and you're controlling it down. You're not letting the band just snap you back into a low arm position. This has a little bit of tone to keep you upright. The ribs pull down a little bit. All right, try 5 more. The shoulders should be feeling it. The neck should not. Try 2 more. Exhale. Good. Picking up and lowering. The other heel is going to get on top. You're going to step on that really secure so it does not fly out. Here we go. Out. And then you can always adjust. 2. Good. 3. You're tall. 4. Your neck is easy. 5. Good. Your knees are soft. 6. I like that. Good. 7. Neck long. And breathing. All right, try those 10. Here we go. 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. 6. You can check your wrist. Just make sure it's neutral. Nothing should hurt your joints when you're getting stronger in the muscles. Nice job. Now the other heel and the other hand. This is going to be more to the front. And you go forward. It's going to be tempting for the body to turn, but you're going to stay ahead or straight, square. Good. 5 and 6. Good. Neck is easy. 8. Nice. 9. It's tempting to lean back, but you're going to stay upright. 11. And I'm going to slow down a little bit on that return. Sometimes I accidentally go too fast as well. And so for the challenge, we're controlled. All right, try 5 more. You're tall. 5, that jawline's parallel to the floor. Your body gets used to what is a good posture, and it'll give you signals during your day. Now, we're going to take this hand, the other heel, and solid anchor. So make sure you're really on that band. I don't want it to fly up on you. Knees soft, neck soft, wrist solid, little bit of tone so that you don't lean back when you're lifting your arm. Good, all by itself. Good. 9. All right, let's try 10 more and then we will change it up. This is the muscle you want to feel, this shoulder. It's controlled. Your back feels the same inner curve as it would without doing this exercise. You're not letting it get more inward curved. Good. This feels good. This feels soft. 2 more. Nice job. Let that go. And then take a band behind. Yep, good. Way to shake it out. One hand is behind your head. One hand's at your low back. Now we're going to push the elbow, the top elbow tall. 2, good. 3, 4, and the arm is overhead. 5, so we're going to have a little ab tone. 6, to keep the ribs slightly pulled down. 7, now the breath. 8, we're breathing in the nose. 9, good. Try to straighten the elbow if you can, and then we have 10 more. Knees soft on knees. 12, good. 13, this has a nickname, shave the back of the head. That's how close your hand is to your head. Take 5 more. Good, exhale. The arm's probably getting tired here. 3, we're fatiguing it at the final reps ideally. Now we're gonna switch it up. So the bottom hand that was an anchor, it's now your working hand. I'm gonna move my ponytail. And then your other hand is at the low back. Now try the exhale, and so I just felt that was too easy. So I'm gonna grab more band, and that's how easy it is to adjust on the dynabands and the elastic tubings. 5 and 6, good. Jawline parallel to the floor. 7, 8, 9. Now we're taking 10 more. Exhale. 3, 4. This is the back of the arm. It's really important. If we were to fall, this is the muscle that catches. 6, people when they fall. 7, 8, good. 19. We are going to take a stretch. So get rid of your band. Grab a sip first, or I should say that. Grab a sip. We're going to take a stretch or 2. The first one is going to be an interlaced finger position, but I do want to offer it with a one-legged balance so the glute has a chance to get strong. So one option is tree. The second could be your shoulder is, fingers are interlaced behind you and you're lifting. 5, good. You open your knee like you're opening the page of a book. 4. Inhale. Now for a balance challenge, lift your arms, catch the air, the palms are gonna touch, and then bring the hands at the heart. And then lower your foot. Let's do that again, but on the other foot. And then we're gonna put your foot together and interlace the fingers behind you if you can. Here we go. And your shoulders are open. You're tall. Good job. All right. And then go up. And then this is a balance challenge. When you move and you're on one foot, you're dynamically challenging your balance. Catch the palms together. That's okay, Betty. Catch the palms together and bring the hands down at the heart and then lower your foot. That's a challenge. Good job. We are going to go into some dumbbells. So grab a dumbbell that lets you do bicep curls. So probably anywhere from 5 to 10. And you know, you can always change it if you need to. Taking your palms forward, we'll exhale and we'll lower. And now when you lower, the hyperextension we talk about in the knees, we're going to make sure that the elbows don't get hyperextended. So right here, you're making sure the elbows don't go backwards. If your body lets you go backwards, we're making sure we put on the brakes. 6. Good. And your wrists, they're staying in a line, kind of like a piece of plywood's on your forearms. Knees soft, neck is soft. Now the breath. Breathe in the nose. And you're filling your body with energy when you take those full breaths. And your exhale, you can breathe out the nose as well, and you can release tension in the body. Your jaw, yep, the neck, just releasing tension. Good, knees soft. These are carrying muscles, picking up item muscles. Slow and control. You see it? Trying to fight gravity. We're not just letting the weight yank us down. And take 2 more. Here we are. I like the control. I don't see anyone hyperextending. That's really good. Now on this next one, we're going to leave the weights close by, but grab a sip, and we're going to let this down. All right, grab a sip, and then we're going to take a little stretch. Either prayer pose in the front, which looks like this. So nice, actually, let's do that together. That's a hand and a forearm stretch. If you would like another stretch that is prayer pose behind you, it's more shoulder. So you can do both of these, or you can stick with the one in front if this one behind you looks hard. But Karen, that ought to feel good. Inhale, good. Breathe in. Now I'm just going to sort of shake it out. This is an informal release. And then the next one is the weights are going to do this. So what you'll do is probably 3 to 6, somewhere in there. And you'll know you're going to, you know how we did this with the band or the elastic tubing? We did this one at a time. So it's 2 at a time, and it's a long lever. That's why I'm saying a lighter weight than those biceps. Now check your neck, it's easy. Good. Now your neck is easy, your jaw is easy. You're tall, and then you're going to try to control the weights, the dumbbells, as they go down, the hand weights as they go down. I think that one, it's easy to accidentally give in to gravity. So what we're doing is kind of adding a little slow down element. Checking the knees. Now, see if you can do up to 5 more. The other trick is, if you feel like it's too hard, you just grab a lighter weight and finish out the reps with a lighter weight. So that's a nice little trick to modify. Now we're going to take 2 more. And we're going to do 1 more. You're doing great. Out. Now, controlled arms down, really good. I want to offer a pose that is cow face plus tree. You can do the 2 parts together. This is tree, as you did earlier, one-legged balance. And then cow face is one elbow towards the sky, one hand tries to find 5. Good, guys. So there's a couple things going on. The glute medius is getting stronger, the posture and the shoulder. Breathe in. Now I'm going to challenge our dynamic balance by putting the hand in front and then lowering the foot. Gorgeous. Try the other one. So tree pose. That's glute medius. So this glute is stabilizing you and your hips are in towards the midline. Now one arm is like a tricep press, a tricep stretch. One arm is trying to find the fingers of the other hand. So it's a couple of stretches. Lift up through your chin a little. 5, 4, 3. Good, Karen. That's it. 2. Now calm and easy. You try to bring your hands to the heart, dynamic balance, and then lower that foot. Really nice job. This one's going to be to the front. Now it is harder, so this is what it's going to look like. So you could take a 3 to 5, I'd say. 3 to 5 maybe. And let's see, good girl, I'll offer some water on this next one. So you're stable in your knees. Your shoulders are down the back, even though we're working them. The shoulder blades are down the back. Good. It's tempting to lean back, but not us. We're just mindful of that. Good. 5. Good. 6. 7. And now we're going to check the jaw. There's no tension in the jaw. What you could do is imagine your whole body's on the wall. In other words, your head's not poking forward. Your nose is behind your sternum. Now we're going to try that breath. Breathe in the nose. And when you breathe out, it's through the nose. Now we're going to focus on the fact that the arms aren't flying fast as they can. There's control on the up and control on the down. So you'll notice I just recycle cues. It's usually the mind can only hang on to one cue at a time. So that's why I repeat them or go through them again, just to scan the body on those cues. Try 3 more. Shoulders should be feeling it. 2 more. Fighting gravity. And 1 more. Resist. And then let that go. Now we're going to do a really fun stretch called half moon. Now the first part of half moon, you could take your own wrist, and you see I'm just pulling. I'm just giving myself an assist. Think of taffy, or think of if someone were in the room with you. Pull and rotate down. And then pull and rotate up. This is also really good for shoulder health. Now, if you care to make it a little add-on, your hand can come on your thigh. Your other foot can cross. So you're in a really long lateral stretch. Breathe. Now we're going to go to the other side, so the feet are now in neutral. Your right hand can pull on that wrist. It's like you're giving yourself, you are giving yourself an assist. Breathe in. Rotate down a little. Inhale and rotate up a little. Now the add-on could be that you cross a foot. You place a hand down on the thigh. You might even be able to get a little deeper. Good. Breathe. Now the breath is inhaling through your nose, but you're trying to expand those ribs. 5. And then as you're ready, exhale up, and then we're going to grab a sip, and then we're going to do an overhead shoulder press, which is a lighter weight. Overhead shoulder press, let me just show you before I grab the weight. It looks like this. So it's a lighter weight. So I'm going to say 3 to 6. Go exhaling up. Now you can just sort of check, are the knees soft? Is my rib gently pulling down with my abs as I put my arms overhead? Good. Inhale. Neck is easy. Continuous breath. Good. If you can, lengthen the elbow. If that's too much, do the best you can. That was better. Betty, your elbow just got longer on the left. Yeah, you did. Good. Sometimes it's just a conscious awareness because there's a lot going on. So sometimes all it is a verbal cue. But you're in control. If something has happened between the time I saw you last and now, you fell or something, then you just make sure to listen to your body. My cues are for the offering of your safety, and you know what's going on with your body. So try 5 more. We're going to do them nice and controlled. Good. 2, and then it's like you're resisting gravity on the way down. Your neck is easy. Try 2 more. Try 1 more. Nice. Now let that down. You did great. Put those down. And I want to offer, this is a balance challenge. So you can have something near you. I'm going to have a foot lower. This is called blind tree. So that's why I want you to have something near if you need it. What you'll do is shut your eyes for the count of 10. If that feels too scary, just look through your eyelashes like you're blurring up your vision. You can tell how that's harder right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Definitely harder, but good job. So be safe, have something near you, but this will help firm up the balance game. Good, Karen. I like you have something near you. Now, when you're ready, I've got a low tree so that I have a quick ground if I need it. Ready? 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let that go. Really good. And then let's take another stretch. Come down. Drop. Now you remember how we started with this? Just drop your right shoulder and look over your left. This is a spinal rotation. Breathe in. Inhale, come back to center. Now gently drop your left back, your left shoulder, open up your right shoulder, and that's a rotation. Hold. You might also feel your inner thigh stretching a little bit. Inhale, come back to center. Now flexion is like a Halloween cat, and extension. Inhale, shoulders down, and then flexion. I'm going to show you from the side too. You're trying to round your back, and you're trying to extend your back. You're trying to round your back, and you're trying to extend your back. One more time, round and extend. Now this time when you round, we're going to go up a vertebra at a time the best we can. Go up all the way, arms go up, breathe in, and your feet can come together. Now you're lifting up. Let me show you from the side. You're lifting up. Inhale. And then just take a moment to find your standing posture. Your feet are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are long but soft. Now here's this, I want you to imagine that my pelvis is a bowl. You don't want to spill the bowl forward, and you don't want to spill the bowl backwards. The bowl of water would like to be neutral. So that's where your pelvis, so that's exaggerated, and you can tell that doesn't feel good for the body. That's neutral. Your hips are level here, the ribs are over them, and the shoulders are down the back. When you stand, your ears in line with your shoulder, nose behind the sternum, not ahead of. So that's posture. So just try to find that with ease. You have 4 corners of balance on your feet, and just kind of let go of any tension there. Let me just see. Everybody looks good. That's a resting fascial pattern for standing, or you could use it for sitting. So notice how this feels. Breathe in some energy for the rest of your day, and we will intend to look for the appreciations in our day with so much appreciation to you guys. Thank you. Thank you.